Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
This is a distinctively southern European-feeling stadium, a venue right on the banks of the river. So things are underway.
An assist.
He's gone for goal! Zico! Special player!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Good chance here! It's off target and by quite a way.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And here's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira. Pelé. That has been cut short. Hullet. Yamal. Yamal! First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Bale, hangs, and a header! Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little...
Chance, surely! He's gone direct here. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hullet might just make this. And this is Pelé. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's intervened well there. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. And this is Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. Hullet goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Neymar. Zanetti crosses. And that should get the job done. Passing nice and neat. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nesta attempts a clearance. Messi plays it short. Now it's Messi. And there's the shot! Oh, off the bar! Nesta clears without hesitation. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And this is Hullet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Zico. Yamal. Good driving. Yamal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gattuso. Oh, this is a very good run. That's the end of the first 45. Barcelona have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. Back on the way then. He's having a hit! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Chance! Delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Calm, real chance! Oh, good finish. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. So smooth, a signature finish. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Knocks it into space. Now he's off and running. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition.
Shot at goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it nicked away. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko. Vieira. Thinks about the shot.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
And Hullet! Barcelona have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's destined for the flank. Pele! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will. He's having a pop! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's had... Now it's Pelé, and the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's an excellent interception. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Hullet, driving through the middle. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Can he get it through? An uncompromising challenge. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. No luck with that dink over the top. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the number on the board is 3. Messi. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's fabulous. Zico. Oh. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi doing what he does best, just running the show. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this, of course, a part of the European scenery known for its great noise. Milan, the grand shrine to the game, the Giuseppe Meazza. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Gnabry.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter.
Takes the shot! Off the post! Thuram with the clearance. Bale. Played back into the centre. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zico.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira is the guilty party there. And it's Messi. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Pele. And this is Bale. Played in. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. And he shoots! Messi! From another planet! He's got himself an absolute peach. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan, he leaps for it. Bergomi gets it away. Gattuso! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught napping. That has not gone well. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Bronckhorst proves too strong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Shevchenko is offering a right smile there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, look at the space here. Zanetti, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's it. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And here's Hullet. Gnabry. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zico. That's a cute ball. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Knocks it into space. Hullet. Looking to play him in. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Shapes to shoot! And that's absolutely clinical. What? And that brings the first half to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's taking no chances there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bergomi clears without hesitation. He's found some space. Pull it. Corner then. Messi plays it short. That is good strength. Dida gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Shevchenko. Well, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law.
And there's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. They're up to 5 corners now.
Cambio di giocatori.
Vermaelen with the clearance. That is a brilliant interception. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ferdinand demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Nesta cuts it out. Now it's Hullet. Messi. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! A finish of true class! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Messi wants to run onto this. Oh, well measured. Now it's Hullet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Five minutes left on the clock. Now it's Pelé. It's Pelé! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Numero 25. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il
Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Board is 3.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. And that has earned a few nods.